Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you think she's playing games, you've already misunderstood the entire situation. She's not trying to confuse you. She's trying to see who you really are. Let's get something straight. When a woman pulls back, takes her time to respond, or challenges what you say, it's not always a game. It's a test of your patience, your self-respect, your emotional control. Why? Because she's not just listening to your words, she's watching your actions. She wants to know, are you grounded? Are you stable? Are you the type of man who gets thrown off by a little pressure? Or are you someone who stands firm in who he is? The truth is, every high-value woman tests, not to manipulate, but to filter. She's been through enough to know that talk is cheap. Charm can be faked, but how you react when things don't go your way, that reveals everything. If she pulls away and you start chasing desperately, she knows you lack emotional discipline. If she questions you and you get defensive, she sees your insecurity. But if you hold your ground, stay composed, and maintain your standards, she notices that too. And that's the moment respect starts to form. Many men misinterpret a woman's behavior as game playing, when in fact she's observing. Her actions aren't necessarily meant to confuse or manipulate. They're often tests meant to reveal the strength of a man's character. When you assume it's a game, you react emotionally instead of responding with maturity, which can push her away rather than bring her closer. A high-value woman tests not because she's playing mind games, but because she wants to see consistency and emotional control. She's filtering out those who can't handle pressure, those who only appear confident on the surface. She wants someone who's genuinely secure in himself, not someone who needs constant reassurance. Your reactions in uncomfortable or uncertain moments say far more about you than your words ever could. If you lose composure when she creates space or challenges you, it signals emotional instability. But if you respond with calm confidence and clear boundaries, it communicates that you're self-led and unshaken by temporary uncertainty. Respect is earned through how you carry yourself, especially under pressure. If you start chasing, over-explaining, or trying to win her over desperately, she sees that you lack self-respect. But if you stay grounded and focused, she sees a man who knows his value and doesn't need validation to stand tall. That earns her respect far more than begging ever could. The test isn't something you have to pass in a strategic sense. It's not about manipulating her response. It's about showing her you don't fold, that you live by your own standards and boundaries. When you stand firm and let your actions speak louder than your words, you naturally separate yourself from the rest. Ultimately, she's not trying to break you down. She's trying to trust you. And trust doesn't come from charm or effort alone. It comes from consistency, emotional control, and a deep sense of self-worth. If you can lead yourself with strength and stay composed when things aren't easy, that's when she feels safe enough to choose you, fully and genuinely. If you're tired of being confused, ghosted, or disrespected, it's time to level up. Stop chasing approval and start building the kind of presence that commands respect. You don't need to play games. You need to lead yourself with clarity, strength, and purpose. If this message hit you deep, then don't scroll past it. Like it, share it, and subscribe, because this is where boys stop guessing and men start leading. Your power isn't in proving yourself to her. It's in knowing you don't have to. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button